Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the markets. Currently 444 December 2nd, 2020, Wednesday, hump day. Looking at SPLK after hours. Looking at the 200 daily at the 177 level. Kind of blew through it. I was looking through the pop back through the 177 for after hours trade. Got to 177.97, but if you watch the spreads, they drop off to like a buck. I just don't like it, and I had 100 shares here, and that's just like really risky for me. So I feel if it goes through, we'll come back to this. Hopefully, if I remember, last time I said something like that, I didn't remember to come back to it. But if it goes through 177 back up, it'll be interesting to see if it gets back to 180. But hope everyone's doing well. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, and all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. Decent day today. Slow in the afternoon. Had a session today. Had a mentoring session today, which went really well. Just learned a lot. Kind of drove all the things I've been learning over the past few months, this year, 2020, into my head even further. More conviction, more confidence, press the button, a little bit more risk, a little bit more money in the game scenario. So, I got to be willing to take on some more risk to make more, really. I'm doing well. Today well as well, too. So there's all of that. It was one of those days of gap down bounce. We had the gap down on most stocks. Big ones were the, what do you call them? The, not beyond, EV plays, right? EV plays, NIO, XPEV, NKLA, you name it. AYRO, all those guys were just gapping hard down. And look at the daily. They've just been getting pummeled. Oh, XPEV, big drop off from its high at 174 all the way down to, made a low of 46 today. So after so many days down in a row, what's going to happen? All the shorts are going to get squeezed. So this is like your ideal chance for a short squeeze, for a big move, confidence in your entry. Couldn't ask for a better setup in this case. And I was looking at this before all the people were talking about it. Entries on the EV plays, and I was looking at so this little candle was the opening candle, and this pulled down further, made new lows. I'm like, okay, if this goes through 40, I am getting in this thing. And I got in it. I got in it at 40. Went to actually flushed back down to like 39.75, was up to like 40.21. It came back to 39.90, and then I just didn't like it at the time. And this little area, these are 2-minute candles, just kind of flushed me, and I took like $20 off. What happens every time you get out of a trade? It just skyrockets, just rips a buck, rips another buck, another buck. 8 points on a $40 stock. I mean, I think it was in for 300 shares when I took this trade. Frustrating, you could say, that I made $20 and I could have made who knows how much. But these are the types of things, I'm learning. I think, it didn't close at the highs of the day for sure, but it did make some highs in the late afternoon. It closed near the highs of the day. Just a crazy day for EV. And I was unfortunate not to catch the NIO trade. Even if you were trying to get in on the EV play for long term, like a swing trade, that was a good place to enter. You had this gap down bounce. I probably would have gotten out at the 50, 40, 50, 41. And then who knew? I thought it was going to go up 8 points. But there was definitely potential there, and I kind of missed out on that. COGT was kind of a nice trade today, back through 1125 right here. I got some shares off on this one, pretty good. It went up to 1185, I believe. Yeah, 1185. Pulled down here past my entry to back below 11, and then ripped past 13. Definitely a decent trade. I didn't catch this rip. Of course, I caught it over here. I could have taken a secondary move through like 1150 over here, but I did not. Made like $100 on that one. And then Bowen was back in play. Bowen was back in play today. It gapped down like everything else. All the markets were red, and now we're kind of like mixed and green. Back through the 214 level was one call. Back through the 218 level was one call for me. Through this 220 was my favorite. That would have been a nice 4 or 5 point move. I did take the 222 here. Just a stupid little candle. So here's it went through 222.23 high, and it made it up to 222.59 and then rolled down just enough to my break-even stop. You can see there's 22192, and then it ripped up 2 points from there. So that was a little unfortunate. So I made like $50. So I made $160 today. On 3 trades, or literally only took 3 trades today, and all winners. So I'll take that. I'll take winning trades all day long, making gains, making good moves in the market. I did not take advantage of all the EV action today. Like mRNA and NVAX, they all just sold off super hard, and then they gained back up. It was just crazy, the whipsaw action. Zoom was a big miss today through the 420 or through the 400. It fell below 400. You had to get in really quick and just rip to 420. So you went through 400 and then ripped to 420. There's a lot of plays that you could, if you had some, conviction and some risk tolerant, you could have been making some really good money today. And I only made some, but I made some, which is the good part. And I will continue to do that tomorrow. So let's go back to this one. So this is making crazy lows. So that play is not working out through the 177, which is fine by me. What I was looking at was this. So SPLK. If you check the daily, 200 is at 177. So right now it's way down here. So we're in no man's land. So this is definitely selling off hard. Another stock after hours is doing quite well, and I actually almost took it through 150. Oh my God, it's at 159.50 right now. Almost took it back to the 150 here. It just ripped, and I didn't catch it, but so be it. That's just the way it's going to be. After hours and pre-market are not my game. I'll get there eventually, but I'm not going to really worry about it too much. So again, make sure you like the video, share the video, and comment on the video, and also subscribe. This weekend, I plan to do the November kind of follow-up, kind of go over my gains for the month, maybe a couple trades I took this month, and a couple good and bad. And just kind of close up the week. The bad news is stupid Thanksgiving. One of the kids that came to Thanksgiving, it was a small crowd, just in family, tested positive for COVID. So I am quarantined for 2 weeks with the family, and we're not excited about it, but I guess I'll have more time to keep working because I won't have to drive anyone around. So again, have a good one. Didn't want to end out on that note. So good day today. I hope you guys did well. Make sure you comment below and let me know how your trading's going, entries you took today, stuff like that, and we can discuss them. All right. The CRWD is strong, so it's gonna be on the watch list for tomorrow for sure. Have a good one.